And welcome back to EW.com here at Comic-Con 2011 at the Hard Rock Hotel. I'm here with the cast of Spartacus Vengeance. Hello, everybody. So, Liam, how's it been to join this motley crew?
Well, as you can see, it's tough to work with these guys. Huh? They've been so welcoming. I really appreciate it. It makes my job that much better. Just coming to work today every day is a pleasure. It's great.
And I moderated your panel yesterday at Comic-Con. How was that for all of you? That was your very first Comic-Con panel.
My head's still spinning around. It's that just to look at like so many thousands of fans of Spartacus in the one room cheering for everyone. It's humbling at the very least.
It got loud.
Yeah, don't they? How'd you find all that stuff?
Well, for a lot of us, it's our first Comic-Con, and I don't think any of us expected it to be this full on and have that many people here and have the panel be so full. It was pretty amazing.
Right, but especially you guys, because you've been in other seasons and stuff like that. It must be cool to see how people respond to that.
Well, I think Lucy was the veteran, and she held ship really well. She was fantastic. She was fantastic.
Captain.
But I think it was a great launch for
Captress.
It was a great launch for Liam being in the show. You know, I mean, we have all been in it a bit longer, and we're very eager to see the public receive Liam. He's coming to our show, and he's an amazing Spartacus. He's Andy's left very big shoes to fill, and luckily our boy here's got big feet, and he's he's a very strong character in Spartacus. That's great for the fans.
And your creator Stephen DeKnight said that Andy is very private about his health, but that he seemed to be doing well, and that they had been talking about maybe working on another show later, but Andy wanted to make sure that he didn't have to take his clothes off for the show.
It was just joshing. He'll take his shit off for sure.
I'd love to see that, though. I'd love to see what Stephen creates for Andy in the future. That could be really exciting.
But taking your clothes off is a major part of the whole Spartacus experience. And Liam, how's that been for you?
New. It's yeah, I know. It's one of those things you got to be really comfortable with your body really quickly. It's I don't know. It's kind of cool to be asked to take your shirt off. It's not your everyday occurrence, right? Am I wrong? Or maybe for you. Look at this guy. You might get that a lot.
I love how Dustin's just keeping a complete silence.
I know. He's the brooding, quiet type.
Say nothing incriminating at all.
He's taking all the attention on our show this one.
No, it's good. Yeah, you're like, I want to know more about the quiet, mysterious one.
Well, you all are
sort of, it's a sign of the time. I mean, we often get asked about the nudity and whatnot, and the violence. But we depict an era where everything that we show is only minute in comparison to what it was like. And I think as a dramatic piece, even though we're graphic, there's great drama involved, and I think our fans have supported us because of the drama and the wonderful writing, rather than the nudity or the violence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great story,
but it's compelling as actors. I mean, we get pushed to the limit, and we love it. We love it.
And it makes it cool to watch, right?
Oh.
Huh? Am I wrong?
It's a very rewarding show, that's for sure, and harrowing sometimes. Some of the things they make us do are like, it just blows your mind when you read the script. And but it's like you go on just a crazy carpet ride when you accept a job on this show.
And just real quickly, for the season 2, for the Vengeance season, what are we going to be expecting? What can we see for Spartacus Vengeance? What will audiences get? Vengeance.
Blood and guts and sex and sweat and very little. There's not much joy on our show, is there?
Oh,
there's not much.
Don't be like that.
Do you guys have a party off when you're off? The rebels have little
Yeah,
parties.
but even the parties, something goes wrong, and
We'll crack a smile every once in a while. Kind of hurts a little bit, but we do
gets,
it.
like stabbed in the throat or something.
Plenty of water cooler moments.
Yeah, I think something about the second season is it's a lot tougher. I mean, the first season, even though we were gladiators in arenas and we were, inside that ludus trying to survive, it was still, we were imprisoned. I mean, in this New Zealand, we're free, and we're tough. We want that freedom, and we want to hold on to it, and we actually want to make a statement about what the Romans had done to us, what our oppressors did to us. So it's a very tough season.
I guess now we're taking on the whole of the Republic. Essentially, that's where this starts for the gladiator side, at least. It's not just against that little pressure cooker of the ludus. It's the big wide
The
world.
might of that Roman
the whole thing,
army.
and that is a daunting prospect because it's the biggest army in the known world.
You get to see the massive divide between the rebels and the Romans. It's very, very apparent this year, and it's pretty full on.